Atomic Habits by James Clear is a practical and insightful book about how small, consistent actions can lead to remarkable results over time. And it explains that real change does not happen through big, dramatic transformations, but through tiny improvements that are repeated daily. The core idea of the book is that habits are the compound interest of self-improvement, meaning that just as money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. So if you get 1% better every day, those small gains add up to massive growth in the long run. While small negative habits, even if they seem harmless, can slowly pull you down over time. The author emphasizes that the problem is not you but your system, and instead of focusing only on goals, which are temporary and outcome-based, you should focus on building systems, which are the daily processes that lead to those goals, because winners and losers often have the same goals, but what truly separates them is the system they follow. The book introduces the concept of identity-based habits, explaining that lasting change happens when you shift your identity rather than just your outcomes. So instead of saying, "I want to run a marathon," you begin by believing, "I am a runner." And each small habit becomes a vote for the type of person you want to become, which means habits are not just actions, but reflections of your identity. James Clear breaks down habit formation into a simple four-step loop, consisting of cue, craving, response, and reward, explaining that every habit starts with a cue that triggers your brain, followed by a craving, which is the motivation behind the behavior, then the response, which is the actual action, and finally the reward, which satisfies the craving and teaches your brain whether the behavior is worth repeating. And by understanding this loop, you can design better habits and break bad ones. From this loop, he develops the 4 laws of behavior change, which are practical rules to build good habits and eliminate bad ones. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. And the inverse of these laws can help you break bad habits by making them invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. The first law, make it obvious, focuses on awareness and environment design, encouraging you to clearly define when and where you will perform a habit through a strategy called implementation intention, such as, "I will exercise at 7 a.m. in my room," and habit stacking, where you attach a new habit to an existing one,